Do Mastane is presented by Oklu Reimagine Entertainment.
आज हम हाजिर हुए हैं आपके साथ, आपके सामने, साथ नहीं,
साथ भी
सामने,
साथ भी
है
तो हो सकता है।
हाँ, एक नया एपिसोड लेके
ये जो
दो
हमारे जो
मस्ताने का
यहाँ बैठे हुए हैं जो ये
मैं तारुफ अपना दे दूं।
जी बिल्कुल।
आज की एपिसोड में हम पेश करेंगे क्रिसमस के हवाले से कुछ नए डिस्कशंस, जिसमें हारून उर्फ मिस्टर कढ़ाई हमारा पूरा साथ देंगे।
बिल्कुल
How'd you like that?
That was horrendous, but you know, there are people who would love this kind of stuff.
Yes.
And
मतलब
listen,
अपना यार ये पाकिस्तानी शो है, so we have to do a little
bit more tehzeeb, a little bit more structure to it.
Yes. Yeah, is this
No,
working?
it's fine. It's working. Like, testing. Is Abdullah's mic working?
How do you like my
I like it.
my sweater?
Your attire. Not your tire. Matlab,
I have a tire too. Yeah.
where?
Anyways, welcome to our show, Do Mastane, presented by Oklu, a firm based in Dubai, AI platform providers, marketing firm.
Just reimagine?
Check them out. Yes, you got it right.
I did?
No, actually you didn't.
Well, I said reimagine, right?
Is it reimagine?
इन्होंने इतनी बार गलत कहा है मैंने कि बस अब ये
इतनी बार गलत कहा कि अब मुझे खुद याद नहीं रहा कि क्या है वो. Reimagine entertainment.
Reimagine.
And thank you once again, Oklu, for supporting us throughout this season and the previous seasons.
Previous 4 seasons, 5 seasons, 10
तो बताइए
seasons. हाँ,
क्या चल रहा है आपके दिमाग में?
भाई मैं देखो ये जो दिसंबर का जो महीना जो है ना
जी,
ये एक बहुत ही एक अब उर्दू में तो कोई उसका कोई लफ्ज नहीं है, कोई मुहावरा भी नहीं है इसका, कोई there's no statement or comment to be
what statement
expressed.
are you thinking of?
I'm thinking that, you know, the month of December is such a festive season. It's such a decorative season. You know, like,
Yes.
la 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 la. All these amazing little, you know, carols and these beautiful songs that we see when we're, you know.
Carol कौन है?
Carol?
Oh no.
वो Carol. यार Carol के ऊपर बात मत करना यार.
Yeah, let's not talk about Carol or Karen. I don't like
Karens, man.
Karen, yeah.
Do you know what the equivalent of Karen is in Urdu?
In Urdu? Shagufta.
No.
What is it?
I swear to God. Listen, for the other 2 people that are not paying attention.
बुशरा.
अबे तेरी क्या कर रहा है यार?
जैसे हमारी बुशरा, क्या नाम है उनका? अंसारी. वो भी आने वाली हैं. कनाडा में रहती हैं और इस साल उन्होंने तय किया है कि क्रिसमस जो है कनाडा में मनाएंगी. इसीलिए नाजरीन, खवातीन
और हजरात,
बच्चे, बूढ़े, जिंदा, मुर्दा
और मुर्दा भी गाड़ देंगे.
आज हम पेश करेंगे.
दे देंगे हम जाके उनको कब्रों में, मतलब देखेंगे कि कौन निकलेगा वहां से. सांता क्लॉज निकालेंगे हम उनको वहां से, उन कब्रों में से.
Actually, I've seen a Maulana here. I won't mention his name. He actually looks like Santa Claus.
Son of a bitch, really?
कहीं वही तो नहीं है?
हो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह.
खैर बहरहाल वक्त ज्यादा नहीं है. प्रोग्राम के और भी सेगमेंट्स हैं जो हमें दिखाने हैं आज. तो आज हम क्रिसमस पे कुछ क्या कहते हैं, झलकियां, some highlights,
yes,
some fun facts about Christmas.
I'd love to hear this.
You'd love to hear this.
Look, the snow is falling. Are you listening?
I'm listening, but there's no snow falling. Apparently, there's been hardly any snow this season.
There hasn't. It's been very mild, man.
अच्छी बात है.
नहीं, it's very. Oh, you don't like snow when you're driving.
I hate snow, man. I hate snow. Snow जो है ना अच्छी लगती है फ्रीजर के अंदर. उससे बाहर जब नजर आने लगे ना तो वो अच्छी नहीं लगती.
Oh, yeah, ski resorts के ऊपर भी अच्छे.
Yes, if you know how to ski.
Yes, I can toboggan. I can kalabazi down the hill too.
Yeah, maybe someday you and Aman should do a segment on skiing.
On skiing?
Yeah.
Aman, what do you think of that? Is that a good idea?
I love it.
Okay.
Yeah, he's all for it.
He's all for it, man. Let's do it.
Anywho, fun facts about Christmas.
Any ho. Which
is a good segue into my first fun fact about Christmas. And listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. Santa Claus apparently has his own postal code.
What in the blue hell?
लेकिन let me give you a bit of a background on that, क्योंकि हमारे जो पाकिस्तानी नाजरीन हैं उनको समझ में नहीं आएगा.
नहीं, उनको भी नहीं पता कि what the hell postal code is.
कनाडा में जो पोस्टल कोड होते हैं वो होता है एक लेटर एक नंबर, एक लेटर एक नंबर, एक लेटर एक नंबर, लेटर नंबर. It could be A1, B2, C3.
And that's when, you know, you hit the battleship and you kill your.
Yeah. समझ गए आप?
Yeah. Bingo.
Are you guys with me? ठीक है.
Everyone with us?
अब मैं अर्ज करूं?
नहीं, please. कर लें. बाकी please.
So apparently Santa Claus has his own personal postal code. Can you guess?
That is incredible.
Can you
man.
guess?
Is this a joke?
No, it's real.
No, this is a
I'm looking
punchline.
at fun
I'm seeing a
ये
putrid,
देखिए.
pathetic punchline coming. Okay, I'll guess it. XXX? No, it's ho ho ho.
Oh, ho, ho.
Ho ho ho, right? Am I right?
It's H08080. Ho ho ho.
You see that?
पहली बार इन्होंने एक riddle solve
The
की है.
two people sitting in there, Akash and Jamal, watching us all across Canada.
हाँ.
I got it.
अच्छा जमाल ये सुनो.
Ah,
Jingle bells तो आपने सुना ही होगा. Jingle bells apparently
holy.
was it's a really famous and a very popular अपना
It is.
ये जो ईद उल फितर कह रहा हूँ ये
अबे.
क्रिसमस होती है.
Wait, Christmas.
उसका song है.
यार,
उसकी jingle है.
मतलब it's a backbone, यार.
It is. But Jingle Bells apparently, and get this, was originally written for Thanksgiving.
What?
It was a Thanksgiving song. Written by James Lord Piermont of England
Is that right?
in 1857, apparently.
Is that right?
That's right.
Is he from Manchester?
Must have been. Or Leicester. One of those.
Bollocks.
Anyhow.
Oh my.
And
Oh,
over the years...
Oh my ass. Oh, it's hurting. Anyway, please continue.
Is it really?
It is. Remember that line? Remember that? Hold on, before you say anything, remember when Joey had Gary Oldman on his shoulder? And he was drunk. He goes, "Is that my ass or yours?"
We're digressing. Yeah, right.
Sorry.
ये क्या digressing?
Digressing.
Digressing.
Being aggressively digressing.
Aggressively digressing.
Ah.
लेकिन लॉर्ड पीमोंट ने जो लिखा था थैंक्सगिविंग के लिए
Piedmont?
Piermont is now a famous Christmas song.
Acha.
Next, in Japan, on Christmas Day, most people celebrate
They
Christmas.
do it like this. Hiroshima.
No,
Nagasaki. Ho ho ho.
They actually do Kentucky. Yes, they actually
What
no,
the
this is true. They actually go to KFC to celebrate Christmas. Fried chicken is a staple of for Christmas in Japan.
Wow.
जी.
Listen, this is amazing, useless information that we're all getting.
अभी और सुनिए थोड़ा 2-3 मिनट और हैं हमारे पास.
Ah.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, another famous carol or Christmas song,
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Come on, sing with me, baby.
was
Had a very shiny nose.
yes,
Okay.
was created by Robert May,
Yeah.
and he wanted the name of the reindeer to be Rollo or Reginald.
Reginald.
तो अब आप रूडोल्फ जो आप गा रहे थे अब रोलो के साथ गाइए.
Rolo?
ना रोलो नहीं अब रोलो तुम रोलो
मैं रोने वाला हूँ
जी भर के
यार.
रोलो अब तुम.
Rollo
Rollo the
the
red-nosed reindeer had a what?
very zitty nose. You know what his problem was, man? That was a badass pimple on his, nose. That's what that was.
अच्छा
Too much sugar for that reindeer. Okay? Too much sugar.
I think you've had too much sugar today.
Yes. Please.
आपकी
Sorry.
शक्ल से लग रहा है.
Ah.
A couple of more and then we're done.
Yeah.
Rockefeller Center जो के कहाँ पे है? न्यूयॉर्क में.
Manhattan.
Manhattan has a huge Christmas tree.
Big ass thing about 65 stories high.
But apparently, back in 1931, when they put up the first tree in Rockefeller Center, it was really, really small.
Really?
हाँ. लेकिन अब जो है,
Gave it Viagra?
अब वो इतना बड़ा है.
क्या?
Did you say Viagra?
I don't know.
हाँ.
I don't know.
We're on live TV.
Sorry.
हाँ. आप मीठा नहीं कुछ और खा के आए लग रहा है.
लगता है कुछ यार ये medication को ज़्यादा मतलब overdose हो गई है यार medication.
Yes, I can tell.
Anyway, हाँ.
But apparently the biggest, the tree now, which is maybe one of the biggest trees, or the
It is one of the biggest in the world, yes.
has 50,000 multicolored LED lights.
यार देखो जरा यार शर्म आनी चाहिए यार शर्म आनी चाहिए. They use those lights there and in Africa, in India, in Pakistan, in Bangladesh, in Korea, and where else, man?
Huh.
There's no light, there's no electricity, and they put up these damn lights here, 65-story, damn pine tree.
नहीं पर इनकी तो जरूरत है यार, otherwise our faces would look horrendous.
नहीं मैं इनकी नहीं बात कर रहा मैं.
अच्छा, oh, now it's flickering. Now the lights just flickered.
Listen, man.
खैर,
I don't want to get into that topic.
before we go on to the next segment or the break.
Can I say something?
Okay, you say something, man. I'm gonna close this off because you're not listening to me anyways.
No, I want to listen to you. I want to listen to you.
नहीं मैं नहीं अपने पास.
नहीं मैं
बहुत हो गया.
I want to.
अब मैं
यार देखो
अब मैं हज की बात
देखो
करूंगा,
हज की बात कर
क्रिसमस की नहीं, हज। बहुत क्रिसमस हो गई, हज पे जाइए आप लोग। Alright, say your last thing and then we gotta go.
Okay. It's not really big, man. It's an afterthought. You were talking about the Rockefeller tree,
Yeah.
and I was, you know, I used to watch this movie Home Alone.
Okay.
Do you remember Home Alone, man?
Yes, I remember.
You know, and that really staple scene. You know, you were born at that time, right? When that movie came out, I think. You don't even know Home Alone. You do? Manish knows about Home Alone too. So anyway, I don't know why I brought up his name.
I think
He put his hand up in front of his face, like, you know, shut the hell up, man.
I think
Okay, hey,
No.
let me finish with my
No,
point.
I won't let you finish now.
Yeah.
I won't let you finish
Okay.
because I'm finished. I'm done with you, man. No, okay. No, not you. You. I'm done with you. This show needs a break.
It does. It needs a frickin' break right now. You know why? Because I think something was in that eggnog.
Yeah.
And I think we need to all chill out for a little bit.
Apparently, from going forward, Santa Claus or someone with a big beard is going to be directing our show.
So are you kidding me?
ये खबरें
You
सुनने
mean
में
like a brown Santa Claus?
Yeah, much browner.
Oh. When he comes in and he gives all these presents, what does he say? Ho ho ho. Ho ho
Hi,
ho
hi.
ho ho ho. How does he start, man?
We'll see. We got to take a break. The light is red.
Okay.
It's Christmas.
It's a red light.
The light is red.
It's the most beautiful feeling in the world.
नमस्ते, सत श्री अकाल, आदाब, केम छो, कैसे हो आप? मैं हूं मनीष। वेलकम बैक टू फिल्मी सफर। हाँ जी, आज हम बात करेंगे हमारे बाहुबली की। यस, बाहुबली प्रभास, who comes in Salar. Salar being one of the most anticipated films of this year with regards to जो एक्शन हम देखते हैं साउथ का आता है, जो टेक्नीशियंस, जो स्टोरी लाइन होती है, जो कॉन्सेप्ट्स होते हैं, वो किस तरीके से हमने जो फिल्में अभी तक देखी हैं साउथ से आई हैं और जिनको एक बॉलीवुड स्टाइल से प्रेजेंट किया गया, I would say. They've done really well. They've been good successes. और सलार is not far away from that. सलार आई थी डंकी के साथ। डंकी की रिलीज 21 दिसंबर को थी, सलार की 22 दिसंबर को थी। अब सुनने में ये आ रहा है कि सलार को डंकी से ज्यादा बड़ी ओपनिंग मिली है। सलार में आप देखेंगे प्रभास को, हमारे बाहुबली, अगेन कमिंग आउट देयर, खूंखार, उस इंसान को। इट्स अमेजिंग, ये एक्टर जिसको मैं देखता हूँ, जो लोगों को ऐसे काट पीट करके मार देगा जैसे पानी का ग्लास पीना होता है, उसके लिए कोई परेशानी नहीं है। वो प्यार मोहब्बत भी उसी तरीके से करेगा जैसे पानी का ग्लास पीना। एवरीथिंग इज वेरी सिंपल फॉर प्रभास, येट वेरी इंटेंस। मैं अपने कॉलीग से यही बात कर रहा था कि फिल्म देखने के बाद मुझे यही लगा कि प्रभास को देखने के बाद कि वो एक बटर नाइफ से भी पूरी आर्मी को मार सकता है। इट्स लाइक यू कैन सी दैट ही कैन डू इट, बिकॉज उनके साइज में, चाहे वो यू नो इतनी बड़ी, I mean, he's well built and of course I think fitness, they're all taking care of themselves now. करना भी चाहिए, मैं भी कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, हम सब कोशिश कर रहे हैं, but he's not like the He-Man or the Incredible Hulk, मतलब वो टाइप का कैरेक्टर उनकी पर्सनैलिटी नहीं है। पर फिर भी वो एक इंटेंसिटी, वो एक जुनून जो उनकी आंखों में आपको नजर आता है जब वो तलवार उठाते हैं या गन उठाते हैं या एक अपने दुश्मन की तरफ देखते हैं कि नहीं मैं आ रहा हूँ, यू नो, दैट इज समथिंग दैट जब आप ऑन स्क्रीन पे वो देखो और बड़े पर्दे पे देखो, वो एक इम्पैक्ट ही आपकी तरफ ऐसा लेकर आता है दैट यू स्टेड ग्लूड। सलार की कहानी जो है बड़ी एक थोड़ा सा आपको शायद कॉम्प्लिकेटेड भी लगे, बट कईयों को शायद उस तरीके से सिंपल भी लगे कि एक आई वुड से इमेजिनरी दुनिया बनाई गई है। या इसका हिस्ट्री से ऑफ कोर्स जरूर शायद कोई लेना देना किसी एंगल से हो, जिसके बेसिस पे इन्होंने ये इन्वायरमेंट बनाई है, कैरेक्टर्स बनाए हैं, जो इनकी कॉस्ट्यूम्स हैं, जो इनकी लुक्स हैं, जो इनके अटायर्स हैं, वो एवरी डे जब हम मॉल्स में जाते हैं, इधर उधर करते हैं, हम वो उस टाइप के लोग नहीं हैं। ये एक ट्राइब काइंड ऑफ जोन में एक बना गया है। इट्स नॉट अ केजीएफ जैसे था, बट केजीएफ जैसे एक एनवायरनमेंट में ही उसी तरह के लोग अपने ट्रेडिशंस, कैसे अपनी उनकी रहन सहन है, उनके कपड़े जैसे मैंने कहा पहनने का तरीका, उनकी ज्वेलरी पहनने का तरीका बिल्कुल अलग है। सो वेरी ट्राइबल लुक फ्रॉम दैट पर्सपेक्टिव ऑफ द सराउंडिंग्स, बट ओवरऑल आई वुड से दैट सॉरी अबाउट दैट, थोड़ा गला, आजकल मौसम थोड़ा ऐसे ही है, कभी बारिश, कभी ठंड, कभी गर्मी, तो यू नो गला थोड़ा आगे पीछे जाता रहता है। एनीवेज, कमिंग बैक टू सलार। सलार में मैंने बस मैं आपको यही कहूंगा कि अगर आपने देखी नहीं है फिल्म, एक बार जरूर देखिए। आई एम अ फैन ऑफ सिनेमा एंड आई लाइक टू प्रमोट सिनेमा, और मैं कहूंगा कि थिएटरों में जाके देखिए, स्पेशली सलार। सलार विल बी द काइंड ऑफ फिल्म that you will want to see on a big screen, simply to be able to get the entire impact of the atmosphere. Now, अगर आपको blood, guts और ऐसी चीज़ों में थोड़ा सा वहम आता है and you're not very comfortable, फिर मैं कहूँगा ना जाके देखिए, फिर जाके डंकी देखिए और अपना शाहरुख भाई से रोमांस दोबारा सीखिए. How of course he brings it back to the stage. But Prabhas and Shruti Hassan is in this film. She plays a pivotal character that listens to the story and is also a part of the film. She looks lovely and has portrayed a very, very well presented actor as she is in her characterization. तो जरूर जाके देखिएगा आप सलार अगर आपने देखी नहीं, and please send me your comments. I would love to hear what you think, and of course share your comments with the rest of us. So thank you so much for joining me again. Have a great day, great night, great evening. Namaste, sat sri akal, adab, kids. Thank you.
It's the most beautiful feeling in the world.
The Mastane is presented by Oklu Reimagine Entertainment.
अस्सलामु अलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू. मेरा नाम है अरमान अहमद. मेरे साथ बैठे हुए हैं the ever so uber talented Haroon Qureshi. And this is
How'd you remember
Khail-
my last name, man?
Dude, because last time you reminded me.
You called me Ali, and I was like, who the hell is Haroon Ali?
That was a terrible mistake.
No, it's okay, sweetie. It's all right, man.
Thank you.
Well, would you like to say that on air, man?
Let's hope so. और ये है खेल की दुनिया, जिधर हम बात करेंगे the hottest topics in sports and breaking news today.
That's right.
और आज के लिए हम बात करेंगे hockey, more specifically the National Hockey League. The All-Star break is coming within a month and a half, and let's see how teams are shaping up. I have a couple teams, 2 or 3 teams that I think are the best of the best. सबसे पहले मैंने लिखा the Boston Bruins.
Wow, the Boston Bruins. Before we get to the Boston Bruins, Amber, you like that?
I like that.
That's a nickname,
Yeah,
baby.
Amber, love you.
No, it's like Amber.
Amber.
Just for the folks at home, for the Nazreen, you know how Abdullah likes. I love how he says Nazreen, right?
Yeah.
There might be a lot of people back home who might not even, or back home meaning people watching us who don't really are not too familiarized with the concept of hockey. Basketball is something that the South Asian community really enjoys quite frequently. Hockey or football or baseball, the demographics for that with respect to the South Asian community may not be as prominent as it is for the other sports. So in saying this, for all those who haven't been watching the NHL, the National Hockey League, and don't really understand it, it's a wonderful ballet on ice when it comes to sports. Just think of soccer and just people with blades on ice, okay?
Same scoring system.
Same scoring
everything.
system.
Yep.
Everything's the same as all the other sports. Well, like basketball or like soccer. So I just wanted to clarify that. I don't know if that was really needed to be said, but I think it's important anyway.
It's important. शायद
Okay.
बर्फ की ऊपर खेलना बहुत ज़्यादा ही खतरनाक नहीं होगा.
नहीं हो सकता है. Boston.
Yeah, Boston, man.
Yeah.
They're up 44 total points on the season.
They got 44 points.
44 total points. It's crazy, and we're only like.
How many
2
the Leafs
months
have?
in. Huh?
How many the Leafs have?
The Leafs, I believe, are at 35.
Wow.
Not too far behind, but Boston, they're being led by Brad Marchand, that piece of crap,
Yeah,
and David Pastrnak. They can make some noise these incoming months.
No, the thing is about Boston Bruins, right? Every single year since like 2011 when they won the cup, you'd always think that, okay, there's going to be massive changes in the roster and then, management and whatever. What the hell happens? They come back and they keep having awesome teams, man. Over the last 5 years, they lost, what's his name? Their center, Bergeron.
Bergeron,
they lost Bergeron. They lose a couple of other guys. They lost a couple of guys on D, but yet they still have a solid foundation on defense. And they have Marchand, like you mentioned, and Pastrnak up front, so you can't go wrong with those guys.
Definitely
You
can't.
never count out the Boston Bruins. They're the scariest team in the NHL because they're the most unpredictable. Please, go on next.
I mean, after all, the Toronto Maple Leafs would know. And speaking of, they're my second team. मुझे लगता है कि जो मेपल लीफ्स की टीम है ना इस साल जीत जाएंगे.
Maple Pates.
मेपल पत्तेस.
Really?
जरूर.
To win the cup?
Absolutely.
Okay, we're smoking whatever you're going to smoke, baby.
Look at Austin Matthews, reigning MVP. He is on a tear, man.
That's true.
The Leafs right now, I mean,
How many goals does he have? Like, and he's got like 25
season?
goals or something like
this
that.
season
already.
right now,
Yeah.
I think he's about 15 or 14.
Oh, really?
As far as I know. I haven't
Wow.
don't quote me on that. But आगे जाके, defense के side पे playoffs में जाके हार जाते हैं. Same story each and every year. They're up 3 games
That's
to
what I was
nothing.
trying to tell you, man. That's what I was trying to say. That You know, they do that in the playoffs. They have great regular season teams, right? And then they get into the playoffs and then they just show their true colors. The reason why they do that is because in the playoffs, in any sport, the competition level or the fire level is turned up so many notches, right? So you got to turn your game up big time. And that's the one thing that the Leafs have not been able to do, you know, since this regime has taken over. They play the same way in the regular season as they do in the playoffs. And that's,
Of course, just like the Raptors, but
like the Raptors did the same thing.
Different story, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
But my third team, the defending champion, the Las Vegas Golden Knights. इनकी जो team है आगे जाके, I think they have the best record in the NHL, I believe. And they're being led by Jack Eichel on offense, and their goalie Aiden Hill is a monster.
He's a beast back there, man. And no one even heard of this guy.
No one's heard of him.
You know, he just comes out in the last year and a half, and he's just like he's a wall there on defense, man. I mean, at the net, there's like no room there. He covers everything. He's such a solid and yet if not spectacular goaltender. Very consistent. He doesn't move around in his crease too much. He's not very panicky. He just stands there. But the thing is, he takes great, advantage of such a well-oiled machine in terms of their defense there in Vegas. You know, these guys are champs, man. They know how to play the game, and I can see them going back to the final again this year.
I can definitely see that as well. Coming out the West, they're highly touted and huge favorites.
Yeah, but you know what? In all honesty, I just don't see the Leafs doing it.
You don't?
Nah.
You gotta have faith, man. थोड़ा सा होना चाहिए faith.
Faith. You gotta have faith. The faith. Remember that song by George Michael?
George Michael, Faith by George Michael. How does it go?
I don't want to sing it. I don't think I should sing.
I'm too young to know, so I wouldn't.
I hate the fact that you mentioned that. Okay.
चलिए इस नोट पे हमारा टाइम लग रहा है खत्म हो रहा है. This has been खेल की दुनिया with Aman and Haroon.
Karahi.
चलिए अपना ख्याल रखिए. Next time we shall see you inshallah.
Take it easy, people.
The Mastane is presented by Oklu Reimagine Entertainment.
Welcome back. That was a good show.
That was an amazing show.
That was a good show.
No, that was a really good one.
I loved it.
I loved it more than you did.
Yeah. You bet? You want to bet?
Want to make a bet on that?
Let's bet on that.
I loved it more than you did.
हाँ, $5 देता हूँ मैं. अगर अभी पता चले किसको ज़्यादा अच्छा लगा?
मेरे पास $5 नहीं है, तो
50 देता हूँ मैं 50.
50. He likes just like, you know, what is that, man? That's pretty cheap if you ask me, man. You know? What is that?
इसको डालना.
He's got like $50 Monopoly money in his pocket. Okay. Anyway.
That अच्छा नहीं that was we did a good job today.
I think we did.
We did well.
I think there were a lot of laughs. Manish had a very good segment.
And then all the other segments were really good.
Yeah, and the 17 other segments that we had were really
people
really
are loving our segments.
Yeah, they're just we've got like some stupid crazy viewership, and we're very happy. We want to thank you for reaching 10 viewers, and we are very happy about that. And thank you very much.
मूवियों की बात हो रही थी यार. Have you seen that new? You saw not Jungle, yeah.
Jungle, you know, Animal. I saw.
You've seen the Animal. I know that.
I told you so
Have you seen the movie called what is it, man? Constipation.
Oh, Constipation with Keanu Reeves.
No, I haven't seen it. It's not out yet.
Aman, what do you think of that?
It doesn't. You can't see something that's
not out, right?
Yeah. तो वो तो पता होगा यार ये मैं क्या कह रहा हूँ.
Man, this constipation thing is a massive problem. Man.
It is a massive problem.
I'm telling you today, like the food's there, man. The food's there, and I can't even eat it because I'm so scared.
Because you have to. I've told him he's got some issues with his
digestive
tract. You need to cut down on eating. You shouldn't eat. तुम खाना ही छोड़ दो.
Yeah, but I only eat once a day anyway.
नहीं वो भी छोड़ दो.
वो भी छोड़ दो.
हाँ, तुम हवा
खाओ.
वो भी नहीं खाओ.
नहीं मैं बाहर जाके घास खाऊंगा मैं जाके. Graze on land.
I think you should do that.
I think it's better.
Do that.
It's more nutritious.
The other day I went to a restaurant, and the guy at the front goes, "Do you mind waiting?" I'm like,
what do I look like?
Will I get to keep the tips?
Yeah, seriously.
Huh.
I knew you were going to come up with that, and that was a horrible joke.
No, that was a good joke.
Oh, it was good.
The whole show was good today.
Everything was good today.
It was really good.
All 1.5 people that were watching today were really happy and satisfied.
We directed it, that's why.
And we did. We're going to have somebody else direct this next time. He'll be a little bit different looking. And with a...
शक्ल नहीं दिखाएंगे उसकी.
हाँ, शक्ल नहीं दिखाएंगे ना उसकी. Allahu Akbar.
Anyhow,
Pak, pak, pak.
that's all we have time for today. We have a couple of burgers waiting in the back
Yeah.
with my name on it.
What are they? Where were they from? Again, where are they from?
From some burger place.
That's awesome. The Burger Place.
Yeah.
Guys, check it out. The Burger Place. www.burgerplace.com.
That might actually be a place.
Oh, son of a bitch. Sorry, never mind, man. I just meant Burger Places. Like, I was just shooting the shit. Sorry.
हाँ.
Yeah.
बर्गर खाएंगे आप लोग अपना ख्याल रखिएगा हम ऐसा करेंगे अगले हफ्ते
हाँ.
इसी वक्त
हाँ.
इसी जगह
हाँ.
आपसे दोबारा मिलेंगे
आप दोबारा मिलेंगे. आपने जिस तरीके से ना with the mystery and the tension, वो मैं तो यार चौंक गया यार मैं तो.
नहीं तो बस मैं सिर्फ ये कहना चाह रहा था कि आप देखना मत भूलिएगा
देखना मत भूलिएगा. Do it on Meetup style.
मत भूलिएगा
मत भूलिएगा. Man, I saw this one thing, man, on Meetup. It's just talking about how he was so bad with all his other directors in his entire career.
Yeah.
How he threw everybody under the bus, man. Mahmood and Kadir Khan. Should I stop talking?
You should, and then maybe next time we will talk about
Want
that.
to talk about that, man?
And we'll do a whole show on how Amitabh.
And in all honesty, he's my favorite.
people-
Man. You know what they say? Don't meet
the
your
bus.
heroes.
अपना ख्याल रखिएगा खुदा हाफिज
The Mastane is presented by Oklu Reimagine Entertainment.